According to Brat, her IVF journey is how she discovered she had uterine fibroids. Thank you for visiting So Many Ways, Yahoo Life's parenting blog about the rewards and difficulties of raising children. Fans were overjoyed when Jessica Judy Dupart posted a picture of her wife Brat covering her stomach in January 2022 on Instagram. People assumed that we were expecting a baby right away, Brat, 49, tells Yahoo Life. The image's caption, "We are extending the family," alluded to an extension of Dupart's hair care line. But responses in the comments sowed the seeds of something far more substantial. The support, love, and outpouring were tremendous. "We thought, oh shoot, do you wish to try for a child? And if we do, we should definitely get to work on it right now. I almost turned 50, explains Brat. In vitro fertilization, also known as IVF, is a medical treatment in which the egg is fertilized outside of the body and then transferred to the uterus. The couple chose this method. The pair decided that this would be the greatest way to have a little us that they could raise together as a fresh start, in Brat's words. Due to a shortage of qualified black donors, the couple also made the decision to employ a white sperm donor. The world is integrating more. I predict that many more children will be created in that manner in the future. The 41-year-old explains, "It is already a disadvantage that there are less options available if you choose an alternate method of reproduction, such as IVF. Therefore, I believe our son will be okay." Brat claims she expected Dupart would carry the baby because she had 3 children of her own and was more experienced in that department. However, it was Dupart's experience that inspired her to attempt pregnancy herself in order to give Brat the possibility. "Because she's such a nurturing person, I thought it would be amazing for her to go through pregnancy, and I believe she would thoroughly like all the intricate details and minor details of it," argues Dupart. After realizing that Brat's eggs were inedible, they also opted to utilize Dupart's. "Mine had all disappeared, and she just so happened to have some nice, pretty, healthy, strong eggs in there," says Brat. The couple's first medical appointment was in March 2022, and the egg retrieval procedure was in May 2022. They had no idea it was going to be as tough as it was, according to Brat. The rapper clarifies, "You go to physicians and get examined out, and they tell you the things that are wrong and things that are not wrong. My uterus included polyps and fibroids. I had to clean out my uterus in order for me to serve as the oven. I had to remove the polyps with a handful of little, modest operations. The fibroids are still present because they are not obstructing my uterus, but they have no effect on the pregnancy at all." The egg retrieval procedure used by Dupart also has its share of difficulties. She had to go through all these hormone shots and drugs in order for us to retrieve her eggs. "It's not a simple process," according to Brat. "I had to administer shots to her in the stomach. Because I don't want to do anything to harm my baby, I loathe having to do that." The couple hauled out 19 big all-juicy eggs in all. However, they claim that as soon as Dupart started to develop ovarian hyperstimulation syndrome, things quickly changed. Her stomach ultimately became extremely large. She eventually became out of breath. She consequently stated, "I can't breathe well. I need to go to the emergency room one day," explains Brat. When they arrived to the hospital, medical professionals found blood clots in Dupart's lungs. "We absolutely didn't anticipate them to return and announce that they are admitting her. So we asked, what?" She eventually developed an enlarged heart as a result of the blood trying to pump, so she had to take a lot of blood thinners, explains Brat. Dupart made a full recovery, allowing the couple to proceed with the embryo transfer. Brat was more than willing to help them welcome their new baby, but she was by no means fond of the procedure. Brat says, "I loathed it. It was painful and difficult for me to go in since I was so tight and stressed out, and I was just about to give up. But in the end, it managed to get through." The couple's difficulties, though, did not end there because the first transfer led to a miscarriage. "We were expecting, and then we weren't a few days later. As a result, we miscarried. Thus, that in itself was a really melancholy moment," according to Brat. Dupart anticipated her wife would want to take a break before attempting to conceive again, because the whole experience was emotionally taxing. "I anticipated that we would require some downtime. But a few days later, she suggested that they return. Retrying now, so we gave it another shot, and this time we succeeded. We are currently 32 weeks pregnant," adds Dupart. The couple discovered they were expecting in November 2022 and made the announcement in February. They are expecting a boy, and according to Dupart, Brat has already given him a full collection of Jordan tennis shoes. Although the rapper admits she enjoys a new pair of boots, she said she is most looking forward to the events that lie ahead. "I'm simply incredibly pleased about everything because I never believed I'd get the chance to experience." We observed him sucking his thumb during an ultrasound, and commented that this would make it simple for him to latch onto her, adding, "I can't wait to see him latch onto my nipple and drink milk from my body." Brat says, there are so many things that I know will make me go, oh my god, that's absolutely unbelievable. This child offers Dupart the chance to be a more involved parent. I missed a lot of time with my children when I was younger and had them. I'm eager to spend time with my child, share in their important events, and support them in their extracurricular interests, she says. Dupart also hopes that by sharing their journey, she and Brat will inspire others. We want to show people that you can pursue your aspirations and fall in love at any age, as well as provide them with knowledge, whether it be parenthood or something else, since becoming a mother does not require IVF. Not all pregnancies involve IUI. Adoption and motherhood might look alike. Motherhood sometimes resembles a blended family, but you may still pursue it, whatever that may be. There is always time, she asserts.